Hey guys, Justin here, and welcome back to another What's on My Android, but this time for summer 2017. This time around, my daily driver that I've been using is the OnePlus 3T Midnight Black Edition. Also, if you guys haven't noticed, got a nice white marble skin from D-Brand slapped on my OnePlus 3T. I mean, you can't say that white marble and those black accents on top and bottom don't look dope as hell. I mean, it's the perfect way to spice up your phone. I'll drop some links down below if you want to check out D-Brand skins. So, moving on to the actual device, a lot has changed. This time, I wanted to give my UI, a bit of a more clutter-free and sleek look. I guess you could call it minimal, and see how it goes. So this is all starting with the homepage. I've got Super Widget running on the top, and it just displays the weather, date, and time. If you already don't know Super Widget, it's a super customizable widget to your home screen. I've got the Europa theme also running on this widget, and I really dig this sleek text and that sweet looking turquoise accent. Really just adds to that clean and more minimal look that I was going for. And aside from that, launcher wise, I gave a different launcher shot, Eevee launcher, and I'm really happy I did. Eevee comes with a few spot on features, the search bar on the top of the homepage, and it's incredibly convenient. The Eevee launcher also packs some of the stock Android perks that I really like, such as that clean and light swipe up drawer for all your apps as well. And best of all, it's incredibly quick and lightweight, definitely a great launcher to give a try. So taking a look at our icon pack, I'm running Flight, and while this does cost a bit of money on the Play Store, I can safely say that it is worth every single penny. You get some pretty crisp and fresh looking icons, and they're all white, so it just pushes that overall minimal or sleek feel, especially for my overall theme here. Wallpaper wise, I've got this pretty awesome photo from Backdrops. The lines and shapes, the symmetry really just sums it all up. And of course I'll leave all the links to the apps in the description. Backdrops is really just a wallpaper app. They have a ton of variety, I'll touch on that later. But now jumping into the actual apps, on the home screen, I've just got Instagram, nothing too complicated. By the way, feel free to follow me at JSN Kwan. I post some photos every now and then. But more to the right, we also have Twitter, and this is my main social media and way of connecting with you guys outside of YouTube. Also, be sure to follow me at JTN Kwan. I usually just post channel updates and really anything on my mind. I'll drop all my social media links down below, so you can go ahead and check that out too. So we'll move over down to the dock of my home screen, and I just have phone and messages sitting down there, pretty self-explanatory. There's also Google Chrome, pretty much my main browser that I use on my OnePlus 3T, and pretty much any other device I have. For me, Chrome's clean, I'm already used to it, and it's probably one of the best browsers for Android that you can find, at least in my opinion. So last thing on my dock is the stock OnePlus camera app, and this has to be one of the apps that I use most often. The 3T has a great snapper, and so the clean and stock camera app is definitely something I find myself using more than ever. Okay, so now that we've got the home screen out of the way, we'll swipe up into my app drawer, thanks to Eevee. But getting into the apps, first up is Forno, and I use this to make sticky notes for reminders on my home screen, so it's something that's definitely useful and an app that I also use on the daily. To the right, we also have Backdrops, and that's where I found my pretty dope wallpaper, the one on my home screen. Down a row, we also have the popular Clash of Clans and Clash Royale, two extremely fun games and great ways to kill time. I seriously need to quit both of them. So another great time-killing app, Crossy Road, is the next app I have. Just again, extremely addicting and fun to play, especially when I'm just sitting and waiting around. Okay, so I also have Google Docs, and this is where I type everything from my school assignments to my video scripts and ideas and pretty much anything in between. I can say I use Google Docs every day, and it's super versatile in that I can type on my laptop and then continue from my phone on the go. I have to say, Google Docs is probably one of the most useful apps that I have on my phone that I use every day. Moving on to the next app, I also have Energy Bar, and simply put, it's a full battery indicator displayed at the top of any device. This is also one of my most favorite apps. I featured it in a top apps video in the past. Energy Bar is fully customizable, but the best part is that it still displays my battery life while I'm in any app, which means I can Netflix without my phone dying all of a sudden. Alright, so another row down we go, and I have Khan Academy, and if you're likewise a student, you'll definitely know what this is. In my opinion, this is probably one of the best learning apps out there. I love learning new things with the variety of different categories they have as well. So it's great for anybody that's really curious about science or anything like that. Overall, just a great educational app, especially with how interactive it is. Moving onwards, I also have Snapchat, nothing to explain there. Just another app that I use every day, and Spotify. I've said it before, but Spotify is my go-to app for streaming and listening to any music. It has a clean interface, and it's really simple to use. So Spotify is my favorite music app. So next up over is YouTube Creator Studio, and it's just a really easy way for me to check out how my channel's doing, and just to make any edits that I have to while I'm on the go. Now we're reaching the end of my app drawer, and the last two apps that I use frequently are Universal Copy, super intuitive app that allows you to copy and paste text from apps that don't allow for such, you know, like Instagram, Twitter, etc. Just another app to make life a bit easier. But I also have WeChat, and this is just for texting, especially to some relatives. So that's it. That pretty much sums up everything that I'm running on my Android OnePlus 3T, along with all of my other theme apps, just to make my Android setup unique and I guess my own. But this is everything that's on my daily driver for the beginning of summer now, and I'm really loving this overall theme so far. Other than that, that's pretty much about it for this video. Hopefully you guys found this interesting and you enjoyed. Go ahead and share this video if you did. Also, let me know in the comments what you guys thought of this video. I'd love to hear you guys' feedback, always working on that. But as always, be sure to subscribe if you already haven't. I've got some more videos lined up. But once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.